How many times have you returned to this point? I have not counted. 3 years. You're here almost every single night. And as time goes by, your memory is beginning to fade. Don't stand in my way. No matter how long I linger here, no matter how deep the truth is hidden within the shadows, I will find it. Then I guess you have no time to lose. The key to the case is that book.
Alright, welcome to Murders on the Yangtze River. So I came across this and I read that it takes some inspirations from the Ace Attorney games, so I wanted to take a look. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me. Let's check this out.
我曾与死亡签契，静候他的到来。今夜，他终于叩响了门扉。
快开门！再不开门就闯进去了！叔叔！哎呀，这可如何是好啊！罗翁，大人，这杀人犯竟然在现场睡着了。
头好晕，思绪一点都不清晰。杀人犯，这是在说我吗？
What is happening? Can we move? Tap left, right arrow keys. Ah, I can move now. Can I move, please? I can't.
给我老实点，别动！
Oh shit!
这个杀人犯！
We've been framed.
不是我，我是一名侦探，到此。
狡辩！你竟敢杀了罗翁！
麻布头不要激动，让他把话说完吧。验明正身还是必要的。在下沈仲平，是一名旅行侦探。我和我的助手阿福。 是昨天晚上才到这座小镇的，为取一份旧案的线索。我们乘的船中途出故障了，折腾到深夜才靠岸。
OK。
没想到咱们这么晚才到，
还不是因为我们的天才发明家烧了发电机。
这是船长的错，我很早就提醒过他换零件了。
Really cool art。
船长最大的错误，就是让你碰发电机。
咦，好像有个姐姐在哭啊！
姑娘，你还好吗
？What the hell？
诶，怎么跑了？
或许有难言之隐吧。
那我们继续赶路吧。话说回来，你要拜访的这位作家，真的跟那桩悬案有关？
我有预感，它会成为案子的突破口。往院子里走，就到目的地了。咱们一会儿见。
啊，我不一起吗？
你得找零件修船。
好吧，好吧，早点回来，我去找零件了。
Walk and walk. Cool.
谁呀？都这么晚了。
在下沈仲平，与罗贝先生约好今日见面。途中遭遇风暴，耽误了行程，不敢失了先生的约，才冒昧深夜前来。
沈仲平，我们什么时候见过吗？
我们素未谋面，一直都是书信来往。
想起来了，请稍等啊。沈先生，请进。麻烦沈先生稍等一下，我得把手头的故事写完，怕断了思路。
没关系，我在一旁静候便是。
晚上天凉，想麻烦先生帮我关门，挂上门栓。
Everyone's so dapper. They look so smart. Mirror. Western style mirror seems out of place compared to other furniture. Okay. There's a lock on this wardrobe. Probably shouldn't check on it. Okay.
晚上天凉，想麻烦先生帮我关门，挂上门栓。
Oh, the door's not closed. Oh, sorry. Whoa. Lock room. It's gonna be a lock room case. Okay, I see. Let's check this. Slightly taller than a person, a lock hangs from the handle. That's it. Okay.
门已关上，先生可以放心。我这次前来，确实是有钥匙。先生可曾听说过3年前发生在英国伦敦的那桩奇案？
案子的事情我们慢慢聊。沈先生舟车劳顿，应该还没有吃东西吧？这里有些本地特色的潮糕，就在我旁边的箱子上，请先生务必尝一尝。
那就恭敬不如从命了。
Do I trust this? Rice cakes.
盘子里摆着几块晶莹剔透的糕
The
点，
drugged?
确实有些饿了，我就吃一块吧。不对，
Uh-oh.
这糕里
Oh, that's so typical. I called it.
事情就是这样。我吃下那块潮糕后就晕了过去，直到大人们出现。
你说，你是被人下药了才晕倒在房间中的吗？
的确如此。
狡辩！即便被人下药了，凶手也只可能是你。本捕手握铁证，是绝技不可能弄错的。
不知能否请马捕头详细说一说，你手中的铁证是什么？
大胆，竟敢挑衅本捕！
理越辩越明，知县大人也一定想听听你的分析，才能避免弄错，不是吗？
罗佩是本地名人，本官必要给乡民一个交代。马捕头就说说吧，人抓的我也安心点儿。
好，让你清楚自己是如何被抓的。
Deduction.
禀张知县，原因很简单，直到我们发现尸体之前，这个房间都处于密闭的状态。
密闭状态。
屋内唯一的窗户装有木格，人是不可能进出的。屋门又是从内侧插上了门栓，若非本捕一脚踹断了门栓，我们都进不了屋。这意味着，凶手只可能是案发时还在屋内的人，也就是你。
怎么会这样？房间是密闭的，还是我自己挂上的门栓？
Yup.
哼，理是不是越辩越明了？还不认罪？
马捕头刚刚的分析还是很清晰的，我想应该不会弄错了。沈先生，
除非你能出示一份能证明你自己无辜的决定性证据，否则本官就要下令将你羁押了。
我的双手都被绑着，该如何在这么短的时间里找到决定性的证据？沈仲平，你要冷静下来，通过观察和推理来解决问题。
Does he have some sort of
一
gimmick?
切行为都会在现场留下痕迹。
Some sort of power?
我很清楚被害人不是我杀的，
Some sort of focus?
有人设了局来陷害我。因此，在现场遗留的痕迹中，一定能找到所谓的矛盾存在。在回答之前的问题前，我必须先仔细观察一下现场。
Right. Investigation. Investigate. Oh, what is this? Can I move? Oh, it's only here? A short blade stained with blood. This should be the murder weapon found within my grasp and now seen as evidence against me. Okay. Oh, so it's just this scene. So let's see. Did he actually like set this all up? Why would he drug the thing otherwise? He told him to lock the door too. I don't understand why would he do this to himself, right? Victim died facing upward with multiple wounds on his chest, clothes stained with blood. My hands and feet are tied, so I can't get any closer to see any other details of the corpse. Why is it bloodied here? The blood on my sleeve most probably belongs to the deceased. It seems like there is also blood on my back as well. Quit moving, you punk. What are you trying at? Officer Ma, could I trouble you to help me take off my coat? Oi, how dare you order me around? I would like to take a look at the back to see if it's also stained with blood. Indeed, Mr. Shen, there are bloodstains on your back. That's gotta be Mr. Lowe's blood. Okay. Right. Okay. What else? What else? What am I circling? Reflection in the mirror, my face is pale and look quite dreadful. I do somewhat resemble a murderer. That's nothing. Can I move around? There's nothing here. What? Three long bloodstains. How could this be? A gap in bloodstain is most likely caused by something being removed. This rather likely because something blocked the way of the blood splatter. Yeah. The appearance of the gap shows that something that was once there has been moved. Okay.
找到能自证清白的证据了吗？
这件证据就能证明我的清白。
An evidence. Already? Wait. I only have two. The coat. Is it the coat?
请问马捕头，一个背对死者的人，能够用刀杀人吗？自然不能。那么，这件血衣便能证明我的清白。
He was facing down.
难道这血衣不是你的？是我的，正穿在我身上。
Right.
真是胡闹！你手上持刀，衣服沾血，还敢说自己无罪？
沈先生，这件血衣如何能证明你是无辜的？
请看衣服上血渍的位置，出现在背后，而不是胸前。
这又能说明什么呢？
说明死者的血溅出时，我是背对着他的。我既然背对死者，自然无法举刀扎他的胸膛，因此凶手不是我。
哼，你定是在杀人的时候把衣服反过来穿了。
What?
这种鬼把戏，本部见得多了。
马捕头，请看这里，地上有2道总是连续的抛甩状血迹，它们的中间有一个明显的断层。断层的出现，说明在那里原本有一个遮挡物，后来移动了位置。
难道有人破坏了现场？
那个遮挡物，应该就是我自己。我没猜错的话，我背上的血渍，应该能与地上的血迹拼合起来，这便能证明
案发时我已经晕倒在地上，而倒在地上的我，是没办法持刀捅人并留下那样的血迹的。
有一定道理。
因此，事实的真相是，凶手杀死罗佩后，把刀柄塞到我手中，借机嫁祸给我。
即便全身被绑，也能冷静地分析、还原现场情况。沈先生令我刮目相看呐！看来你果然是个侦探。
大人过奖了，我的嫌疑终于洗清了吗？
屋内就你和罗翁，你不是凶手，难道罗翁是自杀不成？
若想知道真相，我需要全面地调查一下现场，但我手脚被绑，调查不便。不知张大人是否可以？
麻布头，要不我们给他松绑？
大人，万一他……
大人放心，在查清案子之前，我绝不离开这里。
你要是敢在我眼皮子底下耍花招，本部绝不轻饶。
So calm and collected. I'm finally allowed to move around this room. I need to investigate the crime scene as quick as possible. I can't miss a single detail. Throughout the investigation, I will surely encounter many doubts. I should think carefully. Top left feels suspicious. Did Lope commit suicide? Lope and I were alone in this locked room. I didn't kill anyone. If so, then Lope committing suicide would be the only possibility. However, he could not have framed me for his death after committing suicide. Perhaps I will be able to find some answers from Lope's corpse. Okay, so is this like some sort of clue to what I need to do next, maybe? There's something with this wardrobe, definitely. Uncle, now that you're gone, I am truly alone. I'm sorry for your loss. In order to uncover the truth, I need to ask you a few questions. You're the one who murdered him. There's no need for your crocodile tears. Someone murdered your uncle and framed me. I'm sure you would like to find out the truth as much as I do. Go on, ask then. Events this morning. Tell me about the events you encountered this morning. Every morning I come by— oh shit. There has been someone to take care of mundane tasks like cleaning up and feeding chickens. What do you do for a living? My uncle pays me. I also help him organize his manuscripts sometimes. Understand. Please continue recounting what happened this morning. I came to visit him like usual, but I couldn't hear a sound from the room, which was strange. Knocked on the door quite a while. Sensitive nose, sensing the smell of blood come from inside the room. I felt like something was terribly wrong, so I told Yang to hurry and get someone. Finally entered a room, I found that my uncle had been murdered. Okay. Within your uncle's interpersonal relationships, have you ever noticed someone suspicious? Aren't you the most suspicious person? Then let me pose this question differently. Did your uncle hold any grudges against anyone? Was very friendly. He held some kind of grudge against Yang the errand runner. What kind of grudge? Attempted to steal coins from the table during a delivery, but my uncle caught him. He does seem suspicious. Seized by the government and got beaten for it too. When did this occur? Happened a month ago. I'm sure he's still bitter about it. You suspect that he murdered him out of vengeance. After all, he's the one who delivered rice cakes. There you go! When I arrived here this morning, he was already here. I don't know how long he'd been. Now that I recall, he did have a sort of sneaky look on his face. Okay. Yeah. Got it, nice. Okay, the plate. There were several pieces. He took them away! Or he ate himself. Huh. This is his corpse. Should I commence an autopsy now? Yeah? Okay. External autopsy. Magnifying glass. Whoa. Stained with blood. Among the 3 evident stab wounds. 3 stab wounds. Small and deep, the shape of the wound is consistent with the blood-stained knife. Locations of the 3 stab wounds are irregular and in different directions as well. Wow. Okay. What else? Lips. His mustache is crooked. Upon further inspection, there is glue on the under. It's fake. Oh man. Apparently, the deceased is wearing a fake mustache. Okay. What else? What else? Is there something I need to... Collar. There is white powder on the collar of the deceased. Feels like something made from glutinous rice. These are crumbs for the rice cake. It seems that he had eaten a rice cake before he died. Anything else? Body. Sees in his undergarment, his coat is gone. Searched the entire room for it, but it's nowhere to be found. If this room is a locked room, how could the coat disappear out of thin air? Ah, disappearing coat. I think that's it. Is that it? Limbs. There were no abnormalities found on the limbs of the deceased. No hesitation wounds or defense wounds are present on any part of his body. Ah, this is quite peculiar. Right. So he was killed after being drugged here. A faint fragrance can be smelled from the hair of the deceased. The scent is neither from flowers or incense or cologne. It seems to resemble a scent similar to camphor wood. Oh, okay. I guess that means it's done. Dead by stabbing, no defense wounds, false mustache. Okay, great. I have completed investigation on the corpse. I need to reconsider the relative clouds of doubt. Oh, I need... But this is where we go to think. I see. This is cool. Do we need to go through this again? Identifying hesitation wounds on Lopate. That is very unusual for a suicide case. There's also no injuries caused by a fight or a fall. It is also quite unusual for a homicide case. Perhaps this can explain why there aren't any defense wounds present. The rice cake crumbs? Right? No defense wound because he was drugged. Ate the rice cakes that contain knocked out drugs, the same ones I ate. He was in a state of unconsciousness when he was murdered. There must have been another person in the room at that time. That person is the murderer. Who could it have been? How were they able to leave the locked room? Nice. So we revisited the thing, and it became something else. The fact that the coat of the deceased is missing is particularly odd. Assuming Ma was honest before they arrived on scene, the room was locked with no way in or out. Then, this coat must definitely still be inside this room. I should talk with Lope's relative. Okay. But I spoke with him already. Does he have something new to say? Lo Shiwen stated that Yang was responsible for delivering chance to tamper with the rice cakes. Motive. Could it be that he killed him out of revenge? I need to confirm this issue. Okay. I hung the door latch. Lope and I were the only ones inside until Officer Ma broke in. Only way to enter or exit room is going through the wooden door. How did the murderer leave the scene? Ask the other way. How did the murderer lash the door from Elsa? Some sort of rope. Probably some sort of rope, string, or whatever. You talk to him again? In order to uncover the truth, I need to ask you a few more questions. Okay. Your uncle's attire coat, deerstalker, and false mustache was quite unusual. The hat and the mustache were all characteristics of his novelist identity. He purposely dressed himself up this way to become famous. So that ill-fitting strange coat was also one of his characteristics. Strange coat? You mean that western wind coat he wore all the time? Precisely, the wind coat made of silk. Tailor-made coat was one of my uncle's characteristics. He spent a lot to hire the best tailor and use the best fabric for the coat. But it turned out, the fact that this wind coat is not present at the crime scene is what caught my attention. You're saying that my uncle's coat disappeared out of thin air. Perhaps the murderer took it with them. The way you said it, Mr. Shen, sounds like as if it were a plot from a novel. Ah. Okay. What the hell? According to him, this coat was tailor-made for Lo Pei. One of the characteristics of Lo Pei's novelist identity, he always wore it. Something of such importance ought to be left at the scene. However, it's no longer in this room. The murderer is the only person who have left this room. He must have taken the coat with him. Why would you take evidence with you? Okay. Why would he take it? What do we do now? Slightly taller than... yeah? Can we open this? We can try. It's not gonna be that easy. I give up. Skilled in things like this. So we need him here. There's a chest here. Books. Undergarments. Newspaper carried. Photo on his newspaper. The lady we saw last night. Editor. Huh. Piles of old books underneath the novelist's bed. All covered in dust. Okay. What else? A desk. Placed in front of the window. When I met him last night, he was bent over his desk, writing the entire time. What do you think you're doing? Quit moving around. I need to examine the desk, see if there's any clues here. Okay. Ah. Wow, there's so many seeds. Candle? Half unburned. Brushes? Ink on one of the calligraphy brushes has not dried out yet. Inkstone, several plum blossoms engraved. Residual ink on the inkstone hardened into a gelled state. Pile of blank rice papers in a drawer with a paperweight placed on top. Next to the papers are 2 pens, 3 candles, and a box of matches. A small box, ink cartridge made of tin, holding a half-used ink block. Does all this matter? Right. Tales of the Moon Colony. Several magazines underneath, all of which are illustrated fiction. Stack of books on the table, including The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. There you go. I thought he kind of looks like him. He dresses like him. Anything else? The window? Frame on the window that would stop person from climbing in or out. No traces of scaling. Not to find any. Something is missing. Nothing useful on the desk. However, I felt something was unusual about it. It seems like something is missing. What could it be? That's it. What else do we need? Error? Okay. A book box. Okay. Unfortunately, this copy of the Confined Room Mystery is not the original manuscript. Yeah, good taste. Okay. Okay, should we talk to him? I can't believe the Lord will allow you to join in on the investigations. Don't even try to play any tricks. I'm watching your every move. Rest assured, officer, I will uncover the actual murderer. You better. Keep in mind, don't mess up the crime scene with incompetence. Alright. In order to find out the truth, I would like Officer Ma to answer a few of my questions. Go on then, ask away. Were there any other people present when you arrived on the scene? What happened? Why are you asking so much? Are you trying to say that I didn't protect the crime scene? Let me give you the facts. Everything is exactly the way it was when we arrived. No one's allowed to mess with the crime scene under my watch. You must understand me, Officer Ma. I just want to know what happenings occurred before I woke. When we got here, Lo was shaking the door, saying he smelled blood come from inside. I was worried about Master Lo, so I went up to the door and kicked them right open. After that, well, you know what happened after. I suppose no one could have come in or out during that period. Obviously, I stood a standing guard outside. Searched the entire premise, but we couldn't find others, during which one, no one left. It's definitely you. Who else could it be? What a flawed logic. Once I complete the investigation, I'll explain everything to you, Officer Ma. Okay. It seems you admired the victim. Well, of course. Master Lo was a great novelist. Everybody respects him. Does Lo Pei have any relatives? His wife died young and he had no children. He's got a good-for-nothing nephew, though. The one who won't quit sobbing. Stop crying already. I'm sick of that awful noise. Alright. That's it. Him? Did you notice anything out of the ordinary when you arrived? Well, I was not aware of anything unusual. Lo Shiwen shook the door, Officer Ma kicked it open when we found you and Lo Pei covered in blood. I suppose no one suspicious was discovered during that process. Well, none at all. What kind of person was Lo Pei? Gained great fame when his book Chamber of Doubts was serialized in the news. As the first celebrity to come from this town in decades, naturally he was loved by all. Town was originally named Yangtze Town to comply with popular will, renamed it. Okay. Is that it? Can I leave? Examine. Simple and modest front door made of pine wood. Broken latch still hangs on the door, exposing the brown lines within. Did you say you broke this door latch with your kick? When I got here, that Lo Shiwen was shaking the door with all his might. What good would that do when the door is locked? I got anxious, but went up and bam! Kicked the door. That's a clue. What is that? I see. I can't leave. Can I actually leave? We're outside.
先生，可算等到你了。我听说屋里发生了命案。
大人有令，凶案现场不许喧哗。
先生，你看起来脸色很差，不要紧吧？
我没事，不过在查明真相之前，怕是得滞留在这里了。
找到凶手了吗？最大嫌疑人是谁？
目前嫌疑最大的人是我。
原来凶手竟是先生自己，我来帮忙。
哎，大人有令，
I need him
闲
to
杂
open
人
the
等
lock.
不得入内。
兵老爷，我可不是什么闲杂人等。
大人有令，要俺守住此门，反正你不得入内。
君爷，张大人让你守住院门，是为了拦住那些与查案无关的人，对吧？
这是不假。
若是与案子有关的人，理应让他进来，这样才不会耽误了查案，不是吗？
He's talking
倒也
through logic.
对。
兵老爷，沈先生不幸成为此案的嫌疑人，正殚精竭虑地调查真相，给自己洗清冤屈。而我是他的助手，那你说我是不是与查案有关？
俺明白了。
兵老爷果然是明白人。
你是帮凶，帮凶与查案也有关。你进来吧，接受调查。不能耽误了查案。
Okay.
大致情况就是这样。
唉，
这就是你对案子的评价？
哪里？我只是在感慨自己成为帮凶这件事。
能让你进来就不错了，赶紧帮我查现场。
好嘞。
Hey, should we check outside first? Rice cakes. Hey Shen, what is this? These rice cakes are a local delicacy. I ate a piece last night. Oh, he's gonna... Why did you pause? How did you after you ate the piece last night? I did not feel much. I ate a piece last night and lost consciousness right after. Seeing your reaction, this bundle of rice cakes probably is not laced. Huh. Okay. Anything else? I could talk to him. Let's see the chickens. 2 free-range chickens here. 2 chickens. Do you think they're involved in the case? I heard that free-range chickens in this area have delicious meat because they walk so much. Does this have any bearing on the case? I don't think so. Oh, I'm not trying to leave. I'm sorry. Let's talk to him. Mr. Official, when can I go? I still have some steamed buns to deliver this morning. Excuse me, who may you be? My name is Yang I run errands on the daily. I was the one who called the officials today. May I ask you about the case? Of course. Everyone around knows that I'm warm-hearted, considerate, helpful, friendly. Just tell me about what happened this morning. Master Lo loves rice cakes. Every morning, Master Lo will ask me to deliver a bundle. As I specialize in errand running, my service is 100% impeccable. Everyone around knows. Just tell me about what you saw when you arrived at Lo Pei's courtyard. Usually, Master Lo is already out of bed and exercising in the courtyard, waiting for me. This morning, when I came to deliver the rice cakes, as usual, I didn't see Lo Pei anywhere. I thought he probably overslept, so I hollered for him. But there was no response. I saw the gates were open, so I went inside the courtyard and put the rice cakes on the table. Then, somebody called out to me. It was Master Lo's nephew. He went over to knock on the door, but there was still no response at all. Lo Shiwen smelled blood and asked me to call the officials. I was so scared, so I ran all the way to the government office and got Officer Ma. Officer Ma and Lo kicked open the door together while I was waiting outside. You mean to say that you would never entered Lo Pei's house? After hearing someone died in there, my legs were scared stiff. How could I dare go in? I was planning to leave, but a soldier came and blocked the gate, so I got stranded here. I understand now. Thank you. Is there anything else you want to ask? Holy shit. How much do you know about Lo Pei? Master Lo is a celebrity. I'm just an errand runner. Since Officer Ma is familiar, What do you mean by that? I caught sight of Marshall and Officer Ma meeting in private several times. Huh. Are they close friends with one another? However, those ones when they got into a fight, Officer Ma was unsheathed his blade. I didn't have the guts to eavesdrop. Officer Ma was already fuming. I need to confirm it. Oh my god. Huh. Delivered by you. Sure, I deliver them every day. Everyone knows. Okay. I passed out after eating one. It was laced with knockout drugs. What? That's... It wasn't me. I didn't do that. Don't say weird things. I have nothing against Lo Pei and never even met you before. Why would I do that? Did the rice cakes you delivered to Lo Pei ever pass through the hands of someone else? Impossible. If something is handed to me, there's no way I'd give it to someone else. But I heard he loves rice cakes. He never turned them down. Maybe it was a gift from a reader. Do you know of anyone who gifted him rice cakes? Not a clue. How about you let me go and ask Mr. Cow? Everyone around knows that I'm... No, thank you. Okay. I heard that you once had a grudge with Lo Pei. Is that true? No, no way. How could I ever have guts to hold a grudge against Master Lo? Lo Pei noticed you stealing money, and you were beaten at the court fort. Am I wrong? That was a misunderstanding. How could that even count as a grudge? I saw silver coins on the floor, so I wanted to pick them up and return them to him. That's all in the past. If Mr. Shen hadn't reminded me, I would have forgotten about it already. That was only half a month ago. You're forgetting so soon? You felt wronged by Lo Pei, then decided to kill him out of vengeance. Wrongful accusations. I don't even have the guts to kill a chicken, let alone a person. Were there any other people around? No, no one, but Lo Shiwen arrived pretty much right after. Told you everything about the morning in detail. Do you mean... No, it's okay. Cool. Okay, so I guess it seems like it's the officer then, right? The officer. Quite aggressive. He's eager to identify me as the murderer. According to him, Officer Ma once had a serious dispute. If this constitutes a reason for murder, I need to confirm this issue. Cool. When I questioned him about the quarrel, he seemed somewhat flustered. Furthermore, he had a chance to tamper with the rice cakes. Maybe he did kill him out of vengeance. Okay. Let's talk to the officer.
什么人，竟敢擅自闯进来？
张知县，马捕头，这位是阿福，是我的助手。希望二位能允许他协助我调查此案。
能让你查案已经是破例了，就弄来个什么助手，简直是得寸进尺。
阿福擅长痕迹比对和一些机关技巧，一定会对查案有帮助。
I need him to open the lock.
嘿嘿，那叫格致学。
马捕头，用人不疑嘛。既然已经让沈先生查案了，就按他的习惯来吧。
多谢知县大人。
哼，要是查不出真相，再加一条妨害公务之罪，治你二人。
杀死罗佩的凶手就是。
Oh man, I might be wrong, but is it not the guard? Is it not him? Is it? I don't know. It could be him, but I don't know. It's the chicken. How is this a choice? How is this a choice?